First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 1-0 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Tapia. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he fouls this one off. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So that's his third triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but he looked very capable there of picking up some more as the season goes on.
Stepping in now, Garrett Hampson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out and a runner on third. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time it...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Brian Shaw will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Sam Hilliard is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Shaw was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No balls and a strike to count. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
The 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Walters is after it. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. And now the Giants pitcher, Kevin Gausman. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out an inside the Parker in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, certainly can't fault this guy for trying to make a play right there. This is one of the fastest guys in the league. Certainly enough speed to have an inside the Parker, but you got to be sure you're going to make it in that situation.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Blackmon on the move. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Pablo Sandoval. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Evan Longoria will come on as a pinch hitter. Here's a blooper out toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And Longoria will keep going. He's headed for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, Evan Longoria remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Shaw. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
It doesn't.
Your attention, please.
Now here's the Giants skipper making his way out toward the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. They'll work a total of 6 innings here. Not his greatest work, but he is in line for the W. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Pitch popped straight up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. Standing in now, Trevor Story. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The right fielder.
Runner at first following the error. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone up into the second deck. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 23 for him thus far as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Blackmon. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter.
Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the 2 starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bullpen and gone. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt, number 22 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Into the box now, Buster Posey. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Dahl is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Joe McCarthy. He went deep back in the 5th. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's more than a mile high. Up into the rooftop area.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. At the plate now, Billy Hamilton. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Blackmon retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Not too many more shots left. Bottom of the inning now, and up steps Garrett. Hampson to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Hamilton is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Sam.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sam Hilliard. Right side, fair ball down the line. Hampson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
Hey, D-Road, not an easy decision right there for a third base coach. That ball was hit pretty hard to right field, and you have to make a quick decision if you're going to send that runner or not.
And you know what, Dan? When you take stock in outfield arms, usually the guy with the best one is standing in right field. That's an aggressive send and way to pick up that run.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A man at third with 1 away. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hamilton. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 9th inning coming up. Giants on top, 15-9. Alex Dickerson will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 5.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Yastrzemski. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A solo shot for Evan Longoria. 32 now for the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
In now, Brandon Crawford. After it is Blackman. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. Fourth hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series...
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Joe McCarthy will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And not in time as the run scores. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. The Giants. Trevor Gott, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Here's Nolan Arenado starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hamilton going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. As you mentioned earlier, he's in the race for the league's top home run spot, and with a 4-bagger on this day, he continues to add to his impressive power totals.
He just looks so confident at the plate. Knocks a donut off the bat every time on the on-deck circle and strides to the plate like he owns it. Wouldn't be shocked if he got into another one.
Hit back up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.